We are going first, which I don't mind at all. Eevee is cool because you can just like evolve the same turn, but Umbreon is not the correct evolution for that because it needs a lot of energy to attack. And that's okay. I think we'll be okay. So first, I can always just instant charge. As long as I can get a Buddy Poffin or another Nest Ball, please. I see a Snorunt. Interesting. Get the Umbreon in hand. Let's attach onto Eevee, and then I have Arven, but I think I want some more. So I'm gonna go for the Rotom and not the Pidgey. Just gonna go lone Eevee, Rotom, attach, instant. I could evolve right now. Let's just evolve right now. And then we'll instant charge for 3 cards. Cool, we get our Pidgey for next turn. I'm seeing a Snorunt, so I don't think he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. It's most likely gonna be a Budew something thing. Double Budew. We're gonna go against this toxic piece of. It's gonna retreat into a Budew. Hit me with the item lock. Do it. Why not? Don't really mind. If I can find a Crispin this turn, could start attacking. Don't. So we won't be able to attack. I could Crystal actually. So we're gonna attach this here. Pray that my Sparkling Crystal is not prized. It's there. And then we can grab a Poffin for later. Let's grab a Poffin for later. And this item lock, don't bother me. That's for sure. Let's just Moon Mirage for the KO. Only has 1 Snorunt. Get an Ultra Ball, all the prizes. It's looking good. He's gonna push another Budew. I'm down to just swing through your whole thing. This is Umbreon control though, so I wanna get into a EX deck or something where I don't just want to hit KO everything. He's gonna try to gust me, I think. That's the issue. He's gonna Iono me first. But I do play. I don't have a Pidgeot here, unfortunately, but I can just grab, attach energies and retreat if that ever happens. It's going to Itchy Pollen. I want to kill that Monkey Dory for sure, because that's the only thing that's letting him fling damage to me, is that Monkey Dory. I could low-key attach here and just take prizes and leave that Budew in the active, no? Isn't that kind of crazy? But I'll do that later. I'm going to force Sealstone onto my Rotom and grab a boss so I can kill this Monkey Dory. Because I don't want to deal with it right now. I think that's his like main win condition is flinging damage over. We can attach this here. I just want to see Sparking Crystal. I can Onyx if I wanted to. But no, I'm going to Moon Mirage, get that Monkey Dory out of here, force him to find another Dark Energy to start doing that because that is the most annoying part of that deck. Get a Night Stretcher off the prizes. It's going to push a Budew. My Rotom's going to get pinged. It's okay. And then I can just leave like that Budew inactive and I can just start Onyxing if I really wanted to. And I think that prevents Fez and stuff, but it's not like this guy's deck is going to be playing Fez. 2 Froslasses down. Itchy Pollen again. I would really like my Pidgeot so I can just find supporters and whatnot, but I guess not. Okay. Rotom's getting hit. He's getting hit pretty bad. I'm going to keep his bench locked now. So now this opportunity to keep his bench locked and just start taking. Ooh, but if I start Onyxing, it's going to discard all my energy. So I'll have to like wait again. And I don't have the means to do much. So I'm not going to Onyx until I really have to. So I'll just Moon Mirage again. Kill another Budew. It's fine by me. There's no Monkey Dory to fling damage this turn. And only my Rotom is being hit. And it has enough health. I can just swing through everything, I think. It's going to push a Tatsugiri. It's annoying because I would love to have backup Eevees and Umbreons like Dark Patch 2, Glass Trumpet 2, etc. But he's not letting me play items, bro. So I'm just gonna have to kill all your tiny bean sprouts, whatever the hell. He's gonna grab a Colress. It's probably not the one he wanted. He's gonna Arven instead. So I'm assuming he's gonna get a counter catcher just to delay me. And he's gonna grab a TM Evo or TM Devo and a counter catcher. Pushed my Pidgey. He's gonna make a Devo play and kill my Umbreon here. Get a Budew. And then he's gonna Itchy Pollen. Devo's scary because Eevee is so low HP. So low, man. Because it's just gonna die. And I would rather not die. So if I could top deck an Eevee, please, that'd be great. Let's do. It's got that there. And then we'll attach onto the active Pidgey. Retreat. And then we'll go for another Moon Mirage. Just kill all these Budews one at a time. Ooh, my Eevee's gonna take 20 damage this turn. So annoying. Oh my god. Can I get an Umbreon? Can I top deck an Umbreon or something? Just want to get out of this item lock. It's not fun. My Eevee's gonna be. Oh, his Tatsugiri died. There's my one of Eri. Bro. I'm just confused on what his game plan is here. Umbreon just, it's not one of those decks with a lot of ability to Pokemon. Or at least Umbreon doesn't have an ability, so whatever. He has the energy, right, from the Colress. He's gonna hit me with the Devo here. I'm gonna drop a Bloodmoon. Switch into the Bloodmoon. He's gonna kill my Umbreon. Okay. I gotta play items now, which is cool. And I don't have a means to get my Pidgeot immediately, so I'll just push to Eevee. He really wants to play this out, so I do need to get this Eevee evolved here before it passes away to the Froslasses. I only need one prize left. Oh my god, I got a Buddy Poffins. Not great. Let's get another Pidgey. Just get a Pidgey for now. Let's see. Get a Night Stretcher for this Umbreon, just to save this Eevee from death. And I would love to Moon Mirage, but nothing really to get me going. I could Vacuum, nothing. I could play Eri. I'll play Eri. And then my Eevee would die in 2 turns unless I find something else. I don't really want to do that. He has 4 prizes to take. And this Rotom's gonna die soon. So I don't want to give him another Eevee. So I'll just play the Eri here. Get rid of Crushing Hammer and a Night Stretcher. What else does he have? Hassel, TM Devo, and Arven. Let's get rid of the Night Stretcher. Why not? And then we'll instant charge before my Rotom dies. And there's my Pidgeot. I didn't see an Iono in there. So I think this hand is kind of safe for now. Rotom is safe for now. This Umbreon could die, but then I'll just play Bloodmoon because I just need to take 1 prize. He's gonna grab a Switch and a Bravery Charm. Okay, so he will be able to swing with this Bloodmoon. Imagine this guy came back on me. That would have been really upsetting, but it just became a prize race at some certain point. Kill my Umbreon. It's okay. You got it. Luckily, my Rotom survives with 10 HP, right? Let's push my Pidgey here. If I passed up another turn, I would have lost. Which is wild. This should not have been this close because I was up so much. Let's evolve in this Pidgeot. We'll bench a 240 plus 60 is 300. Oh, luckily I have a Lost Vacuum. That's why we play Lost Vacuum, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get rid of his Bravery Charm. Make that Bloodmoon 1-tappable. And then we can find an energy for my Bloodmoon. So incredibly silly. Take a look at what's in my deck for the next games to actually get a proper game going. But, I mean, hey, that's still a win. That's why the cards that I have are in my deck, because it's always a possible win condition when you just have to end up swinging with Bloodmoon at the end. Let's try to find a game where I can stick something in active, confuse it, and then use Onyx to take a prize. I feel like that's the ideal scenario. Go heads. We always go heads. Even if it fails us, we still go heads. I got my Archaludon coin just to throw people off. And then we'll flip tails. Oh well. Luckily, we don't have to start Bloodmoon. Jesus. I feel like anytime you throw Bloodmoon in the deck, you're always starting it. It becomes like a Bloodmoon deck, even though it's like a 1 out of however many chance to start it. Looks like we're going against like a Raging Bolt or something of the sort, which is what I like to see. A bunch of Eevee. Let's get another Eevee, another Pidgey. We'll Vessel away a Dark Energy so we can Dark Patch potentially once we evolve. Get a Dark and a Psychic. We'll throw a Dark onto this Eevee and then we'll end. Nice and simple. No instant charge, but that's okay. Because I think then Arven would get us there if we have, depending on our top deck. He will play his own Earthen Vessel. Throw away a Fighting. It's definitely Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt making a huge comeback into this meta here. It was like one of my least favorite metas when everyone was playing Raging Bolt. So annoying to deal with, but I have enough experience now where I can... Okay, he's playing the Sandy Shocks version of this deck, which seems to be his only ancient Pokemon at the moment, so I think he benched that just so he could draw with Professor Sada. But that also means he won't be able to attack this turn. Throw down a Squawk, attach the Raging Bolt, throw a Bravery Charm onto the Bolt, and then Pow Pad his 1 Sada back, because you might as well use it. It's pretty smart. And he will Squawk and Seize, a Night Stretcher and a Pokemon Catcher. He didn't want to rip the Catcher first. I feel like I would have ripped it. Now, this deck is Grass Weak, so the Ogerpon is going to be coming into play potentially and attacking me, and I don't want that. So he's going to pre-bench a Raging Bolt, which doesn't seem like the best call because my goal is to stick that one into the active. So we'll see if we can get that going. Depending on his top deck here, we got a Powerglass. Not the most ideal, I'd say. Might have to grab a Nest Ball and a Forest Sealstone here because I don't think I can get an attack. I'm gonna force him to take a Pidgey. Not the most ideal. We'll throw a Rotom down, throw a Sealstone onto it. Let's attach onto our Eevee first. We'll Sealstone here, start Alchemy. I want to get my Pidgeot next turn, so let's just grab a Pidgeot here. We're gonna grab a Rare Candy even. Grab a Rare Candy. And then Temple of Sinnoh, not Temple of Sinnoh, Pokemon League headquarters might come into play here as well, just in case. I'm gonna hold on to my Power Glass and then I'm going to instant charge. If he manages to gust my Rotom or my Eevee, I'll be pretty upset, but we'll come back from it. Okay, he's gonna throw down to Catcher now. And he's gonna hit Tails. Love to see it. And his draw is pretty dead, because I didn't kill anything. He spent a lot last turn. Played Vessel. And he didn't throw down a Radiant Greninja, so... feeling pretty good that I get to live another turn and potentially evolve this Pidgey here. Not that my instant charge was great or anything, but we'll see. He's gonna try to Teal Dance wise. Is that one card Asada's Vitality? Oh my god, it might just be. Okay, he's just gonna attach and attack. That's cool. Oh my god, it is Asada's Vitality. Oh my god. That's pretty disgusting. But he's gonna rip it only for 1 energy onto the Sandy Shocks. He's gonna Bellowing Thunder, just take out my Pidgey. Luckily he does kill me here because I don't have the Pidgeot EX in my hand yet. Which is so annoying. So we're gonna probably have to Fez here. We have to Fez. Let's flip. Get an Arven for the Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think we have to. Let's get the Ultra Ball here. And then we'll, I think, can I counter catch him? Right? We can counter catch him. Let's grab his Gravity Gemstone. So many cards in my hand and none of them are what I need. We'll throw away this Lumineon. Actually, never throw away Lumineons, guys. I'll throw away the Bloodmoon. I don't need the Bloodmoon right now. I'll get it back later with Night Stretcher. Let's get this Pidgeot here. Rare Candy into it. Oh, I don't even have the Umbreon. What am I saying? That's annoying. We're gonna pray that he gets confused. That's what this deck is for. We gamble that he won't be able to attack me. Let's throw down this Psychic Energy onto him. I'm gonna save the Gravity Gemstone for later. Let's just go for Moon Mirage. Try to keep this Raging Bolt confused. Actually, if I Gemstoned, he wouldn't be able to attach Retreat into something else as easily, but I don't know if he wants to do that anyway to burn all this energy. So let's see. Let's see if he still opts for the Bellowing Thunder and risks damaging himself, because that's what I want to see. That's what I really want to see. I'm gonna play Crispin. Everyone loving Crispin now. Grab 1 grass. He's gonna attach onto. Will you attach Retreat or will you attach onto a backup attacker? There it is. Not Asada, so he's not gonna be able to draw with that attachment. Go Teal Dance. Maybe he wants a Switch Cart or something. I would love to burn his Switch Carts early. I do have this Eri in my deck purely to get rid of Switch Carts and Switches, but I really want to see this this deck I made. I want to see it work because I have a specific scenario in my head that I feel like I'm close to replicating in this game. So we'll see. Let's go! He's confused. He's gonna let's go. He's gonna flip a coin, do 30 damage to himself, and now I get to KO him, which is pretty sick. Let's quick search for, first of all, this Pokemon League headquarters. That's pretty hilarious. Throw that down, and then we can get. I think we need to take a lead on this prize race first. Let's Ultra Ball away this Lumineon and this Powerglass here for Umbreon. Glass Trumpet wouldn't really come into play here. I just Dark Patch would. Let's do a little cheeky Eri moment. Get rid of his Night Stretcher and his energy retrieval. Why not? Take a look into his hand, and then let's take this KO. We'll take this Moon Mirage 2 prize KO, knock him out, and then also force the energy cost of his attacks to be 1 more. There's my counter catcher. That way I could counter catch something later and then Gravity Gemstone and Umbreon to slowly charge it up. Can throw down the Latias. That's annoying because that stops Gemstone, right? As long as it's... That's annoying. Well, so now I can't really stick with Gemstone. I would need... Potentially I can add a Retreat Lock Pokemon later. But Confusion is my Retreat Lock. He's going to Teal Dance. 1 more. Does he... He knows he can't... He has to... Wait, what? Hello? That means he can't burst... He can't Bellowing Thunder me this turn, right? Unless he has a way to bounce my Stadium. I'm gonna choose... Okay, well... That's unfortunate. I mean, he still can't attack with Teal Mask either. He can't attack with any of these guys. They all don't have enough energy. This is a feels good right now. He's gonna straight up pass because the Pokemon League headquarters is too strong. We do have a Glass Trumpet. Not really effective because we don't have an Eevee down. But let's see. We could try to stick something. He has Latias, so it doesn't really matter, right? So I think we might even just try to get a KO on the Squawk, and then, yeah, we're gonna have to rely on the... Yeah, I think we go for the boss. You can try to set up Umbreon for later, or we just go for a Bloodmoon. Go for the boss here, take out the Squawk, and then the Trumpet don't really matter. Yeah, I only have 1 energy in discard anyway. Gemstone, unfortunately worthless, and we can just Moon Mirage for 160. Another 2 prizes. Another 160 attack just like my Garchomp video. Squawks are my #1 target. If all I can do is just attack. Push up at Orgrimmon. Flip the script to 10 cards. Hit me with a trekking shoe. Does he want to gust something else? What's his... I feel like he really just wants to kill my Umbreon now because he's going to Teal Dance the 4th Grass Energy, throw down a Pokegear, get a Sada. Do you really need a Sada here? He does want a Sada. For another 3 cards, 7 cards left in deck. This is basically everything he needs. No Iono. Did he already play one? No, he didn't. That was last game. And then he will Myriad Leaf Shower for the knockout because I am Grass Weak, unfortunately. Let's go for another Confusion play. Do we need to flip? Let's just flip. We need a Dark Patch and a Sparkling Crystal. There we go. Let's attach there. Attach a Crystal. And then Quick Search for a Dark Patch. Do we have the Dark Patch? Oh no. It is indeed prize, so we will need a Crispin here. Unless I used it already. I didn't even use it. I guess Dark Patch is one of my last prizes. So we do need a Crispin. Let's grab a Lightning and a Dark here. Let's put the Dark into my hand, and then we can attach a Lightning to the Umbreon. We can retreat into Umbreon. And then we do need to find a Night Stretcher for next turn, which we do have left in deck to get my Bloodmoon to finish this game off. No Gemstone coming into play once more. But let's go for... Unless we want to go for the Onyx and just guarantee a prize card. That's kind of funny. This is kind of funny. Because I'm going to be dying regardless. Should we just Onyx just to do it? Let's just take a prize card. And then grab my Ultra Ball. So I think my last card is my Dark Patch, which is really upsetting. Kind of stupid. But that's why we play one Crispin. That's why we play one Glass Trumpet. Just have alternate methods of accelerating energy. I don't think he wants to Iono me here. Don't think he does. He's going to Myriad Leaf Shower for the knockout. Look at us. 16 card hand. I don't even know how many cards I have. So we need a Night Stretcher. Let's just flip the script. Let's just get the biggest hand possible. No Night Stretcher. Let's Quick Search. We need a Night Stretcher and we need a Lost Vacuum. So there's the Lost Vacuum, there's a Night Stretcher. Let's grab my Bloodmoon back. Hello, sir. We can even boss his orders if we want to. Retreat into this Bloodmoon and then we can boss... We can boss this Latias. I feel like not enough Latias EXs get killed. Oh no! My headquarters! No! I'm kidding. I have an energy. Let's go for the 240 KO on this final prize. And there we go. Umbreon EX taking out the Raging Bolt. Still want to use that Gravity Gemstone. So let's go into one more. Let's see. Decent. Really, this is so much better. This is the best hand you'll ever see. This might be the best starting hand you'll ever see. And will we be going against a fellow Eevee player? No. We're playing against Great Tusk EX. Holy smokes, dude. And a Cornerstone. That's cool. Do 50 damage to yourself over and over again. Might be the best big basic Pokemon in the game. 300 HP Elephant. Or Mammoth, I guess? I don't know. It's not really woolly. If that's Mammoth Swine. Or it's an elephant with spiky teeth. And he's gonna pass. We'll Buddy Poffin for 2 more of these guys. Just in case. We'll Nest Ball for a Rotom. Our Lumineon is prize. And then, can you get the KO next turn? Don't think so. We'll just throw a Crispin down. Get 1 Dark, 1 Psychic. And just in case he pulls out something crazy, I'll load up the second Eevee here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll Instant Charge. For Gemstone, a Rare Candy, and a Vessel. So we do have Pidgeot in hand. Well, we do have Pidgeot next turn, which is perfect. He's gonna attach one more time to Great Tusk and concealed cards. I like the idea of the Pokemon, but I just feel like the energy acceleration is too slow. But 250, and it's not even, okay, he's playing Garchomp. That's great, I love that. So there's your energy acceleration. So very similar to my Okidogi Garchomp deck that I made. I didn't make it, but I tweaked it for my liking. He's gonna Bedrock Breaker, yep, I knew it. I knew I was gonna lose that Eevee. I knew it. Subconsciously, because it is a fighting week when it's in its Eevee state. Great, we get the Umbreon here. We can Arven. Let's get a Forest Seal Stone. Let's get another Poffin. Throw down a Poffin for another Eevee. Throw a Forest Seal Stone onto Rotom. Grab our Pidgeot EX. My brain low-key hurts from playing this deck a bunch. We'll Earthen Vessel away this Ultra Ball for another Dark and a Lightning. We'll throw the Lightning here and Quick Search. Or we'll grab a DT in case we want to attack again next turn in case something happens to me. And then we'll Moon Mirage for the knockout here, right? Not the knockout. We'll Moon Mirage for 160 and then hit him with a Confuse. And then just pray. And then his Gigantic Tusks won't be able to KO me anyway, so that's okay. He's gonna get the Garchomp right away. We'll play Arven for TM Evo and a Earthen Vessel. So he's gonna get the Gigantic Tusk's attack off here. Oh, he's gonna attach on the Garchomp actually. Concealed cards. Seems he wants to get this Great Tusk out of the active. And he will get the attack off, but it's gonna be, oh wait, no, that was Tails. For some reason I thought that was Heads. I love Confusion, man. It's so good. So that means because I get another turn before I need to KO him, let's just go for the Onix. We have another Crispin in here, so we can attack with the same one. Yep. So that's when Powerglass comes into play. We'll attach a Dark Energy to the backup Eevee, and then hit him with Onix, take a prize card, and he's still confused, can't KO me, and we'll throw on another Dark Energy in case I just want to Moon Mirage with this DT. He'll draw for turn. And my Pokemon League headquarters would come into play against Great Tusk, but he could just Bedrock Breaker and delete it. So I'm just going to hold on to it for now. And when he really relies on it, when he really needs to rely on an attack, I'll just throw it down, prevent the attack. He will give me the Crispin, so I can Onix again if I really wanted to. Or I can just quick search for my DT once more and go for the Moon Mirage knockout. Let's see, I'm seeing a Glimmet. He's playing this fight. He's gonna whiff again. So I have the urge to Onix. The more he whiffs, the more I want Onix. He's playing this fighting box with Garchomp. It's pretty cool. Let's go for the Crispin. Get that. Let's put the Dark in hand. Load that onto there. And then I guess one of our Lightning Energies is prized. So we do need to get a Night Stretcher for the Lightning Energy onto the Umbreon. And then we'll go for another Onix. Just take a prize. So we do get to show off this move today, finally. And there's our Pokemon League headquarters for a late game play. Let's throw on another one of these Dark Energies. And so 2 prizes with Onix, and then maybe we can get 2 more prizes with Moon Mirage. Gonna throw down a Grand Tree. It's gonna pop it. He's just constantly going for the Bedrock Breaker. What does Glimmora do again? I have to discard my bench. It's finally gonna hit Heads. It's gonna hit me for 40 damage and then discard my Grand Tree. Okay, so unfortunately I can't go for another. I ran out of Crispins here, and this is not my Sparkling Crystal one. So I will just go for a Quick Search for my DTE attached there, and then we can Arven for this Crystal and a Dark Patch. Load up this Eevee and get it ready to go for next turn. And then bang. Hit for the Moon Mirage for the KO. So our one Umbreon EX has been successfully able to take 4 prizes and with only KOing 1 Pokemon. So that's exactly how I intended for this deck to work. It is being shown off by Great Tusk EX, but hey, it's still fun to mess around with, right? He's gonna play another Arven. Luckily not an Iono, that would've been pretty bad. We got a Vessel and a TM Evo. And Hydrolander doesn't kill here, so I guess he'll serve the purpose of attaching, I don't know, attaching the energies to his bench, but we'll see. Hit me with the Hydrolander, I survive. Should I go for another Onix? I don't know, let's see if I can. Let's Ultra Ball away this garbage, grab our backup Umbreon. I would need a Vessel and a Super Rod, so I'm not really sure how I'd be able to. So I could get those energies back. Well, my Umbreon's dead this turn, so unless... Let's get a boss. Let's get a boss here. Let's attach onto this Umbreon. We'll retreat off this one. Play the boss and KO this Radiant Greninja. And then we're going to go for the Onix next turn to take the last prize. Can we do it? That is the question. We'll go for the Moon Mirage for 1 more prize. I'm like delirious right now because this is like some sequencing that I haven't experienced in a while because I've been playing relatively simple decks, I think. So he's gonna finally hit me with Iono. Can the 1 card I get be Super Rod or Earthen Vessel? That would be fantastic. I get a Rare Candy, okay. Gonna Counter Catch. Get my other Umbreon. Hydrolander. Loading up all his Pokemon. Man, I feel like his deck only really works if he starts Garchomp. I think because I was able to stick that Great Tusk in for so long, it just really wasn't worth it. In this case, I don't get to do another Onix, unfortunately, so we will have to just quick search for the boss's orders and take his goodbye for the last one. And there we go. Umbreon EX beating Garchomp EX Fighting Box. We got to see the Onix. We got to see the Onix come out into play and get a bunch of prizes. So GG's. Make sure to leave any comments on any decks you would want to see me play or try to create, because this is my own build. It's not the most, it might not be the most optimal thing, but it's super fun. So GG's.